Block. Are we back?
Cleaning business owners, are you tired of being told that your prices are too high? There is
Yep, 13
cleaning
seconds on a
business
restart.
owners, are you tired of being
What?
told that your prices
We're up.
All right. Welcome back. So I don't know at what point we lost audio. That was a StreamYard problem. Um. So anyway, here we are,
All
round
right,
two.
get your sugar going again.
My what?
Sugar.
My sugar's dead. I think. I got crispy critters. I don't even know if I can even save this. Pisses me off. Oh, I killed my water. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Come on, melt. Maybe I can just scrape it off. Back in there. Turn the heat back on a little bit more, and it will redissolve eventually. So I don't know where we lost the stream, um, or the audio for the stream. It was just the audio, it seemed. Why, I don't know. I'm sure we'll get a pop up later from StreamYard. How was your stream? We noticed that you had audio problems. Let me tell you what happened. Anyway, so now our sugar is really, really, really clotted. Um, Trying to bring it back. Um, when crap like this happens, unless you really know what you're doing, I would just say, you know, wait till it fully cools and dump it in the trash and start. But I'm trying to bring it back because I'm an insane dickhead that way. All right, so once we've got all of the wet ingredients mixed together, then what we're gonna do is we're going to then now what? It's gone black.
Just a second, it'll come right back.
Okay. Now I'm paranoid. So anyway, I hope we're still here. Okay, as I was zesting lemon. Okay, so lemon and orange zest into this, and you mix it all together, and then you add your vanilla, not the hazelnut, the vanilla. The hazelnut goes into the frosting. So then after you get all that put together, did you guys see the pineapple go in? I don't
Yes.
remember.
Yes.
Okay, so um, then you start folding in 4 cups of all-purpose flour, and then you just stir. Don't stir too much because you don't want a dense cake. And then you gently fold in all of your shredded carrot. Now, I'm using a Silpat in a half sheet pan. The reason why I'm using a half sheet pan instead of rounds is so that we can have enough room for shit doodles with the airbrush kit because we want to have some fun with that. I'm going to let you guys decide what it is that I'm going to try to draw and see if I can actually draw with it. I actually I actually can draw fairly well. I'm not an artist by any means, at least not with that kind of medium, but it's the first time that I've ever used an airbrush. So, okay, so what I have here is a half sheet pan, and this here, this weird looking contraption, is known as a sheet pan extender. Now, when you buy these things, you got to be very careful because always stick with brand for brand. because I found out the hard way that the half sheet pans that I purchased at Costco, made by Nordic Ware, does not work with this frame. So this is how you bake sheet pan or sheet cakes. Let's see here. You can also use one that has actual sides on it, but you know, this is how we do it in real bakeries. So in a 350 degree oven, and there's a Silpat under there to help take the cake out. So now we're gonna get rid of this, get rid of that, because we don't need these. Let's see, I don't think we're going to need that either, but we'll keep that aside. Okay, so now my beloved mixer. This is a Bosch Universal Plus. This is the 800 watt. I know that some people have had some mixer envy. This is a great mixer. The motor is actually on the bottom. Okay, so we have 10 egg whites. Okay, so when you are separating your eggs, when you're doing meringues, or buttercream frosting that's meringue based, anything meringue based, we'll just put it that way. You want to make sure that you do not get any egg yolks into your whites. And the reason being is that it will prevent them from actually doing its thing. And I don't know why I did that. So we're hoping and praying that this sugar will actually reform, or I might have to go and get a whole new pan and start all over again. So we're looking for 235 to 240 degrees. So what I like to do is I like to start my egg whites and just add just a smidge of granulated sugar in there, just to help agitate that. And we're going to start at low speed. And we're going to just gradually add to the speed. As you can probably see, it's starting to get really foamy. So now we're going to turn it back on. And we're just going to let it keep doing its thing. And one of the things about this mixer, it sounds like a freaking jet plane. One of the things with this mixer is that you want to make sure that you have the right attachment. We're looking for the width. I can see that it's starting to twist. It's starting to really get whippy. See how it's whippy there? It's getting nice and whippy. Just to give you an idea. There it is. It's starting to get really whippy. We're going to let it do it a little bit longer. And in case I did not mention, you want to make sure that your bowl is absolutely clean of any kind of debris and oil or fats, or else your eggs are just going to break. They're not even gonna, you know, whip. So what we're hoping to achieve here is peace. And now that I've walked away and put some more of my stuff away, we can see we got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful meringue base started there. That's very stiff peak. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and check on our sugar. Gonna let that sit there and do its thing. We're gonna come over to the oh shit. Yeah. That sugar died. Okay, so this is what happens when StreamYard F's up and you have to go and restart everything just to get your audio back. And you think you might be able to save it. You can't save it. It's dead. It's dead, Jim. Dead.
All right. I'm just thinking running full of water.
No, we can't do that because it's over 240 degrees or over 200 degrees, and it's gonna shatter and pop, and I don't want to get shards of glass thrown at me. I'll show you what I mean by that. I'm gonna pour a little bit of water in there. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so yeah, the sugar's dead. All right, so we get to start over. I don't even know if I even have another pot. Little dinky sauce pot. All right, start all over again. So back over here. Sorry, guys. This is so frustrating and embarrassing at the same time. I'm really sorry. All right, so back to the shit. So now we're going to go with 650 mother effing grams of GD granulated sugar. I tried to bring it back, but it was too far gone. Thank you, StreamYard. How much did I say? 650. All right, so 600. Oops. Seems like an awful lot. That's a smaller pot, that's why. All right, so all right, so now we're going to add 190 effing grams of water. So tear out the thing. Make sure I'm reading that right. 190, which is about 6 ounces. Yeah, you tell it like it is, Rocky. You just tell it like it is. He's in a bitchy mood today. No. Okay. Back on the stove we go. Now, that's going to be fun to do that tomorrow. Risk. Heaven forbid that we should have more dishes than we actually need. Strain hard. Alright. Now, while it's not hot, we're going to just give it a stir. Then we're just going to leave it alone. And hop over here and see how y'all are doing. So. Oh, cool. You got a full sticker. Cool. Oh, you got full sticker from Food Boat. Hello, Teresa. Let's see here. Hi, Oyster. Let's see who else has come in. Sorry, now I'm in a little bit of a foul mood right now. Hey, Food Boat. So, softball-sized hail, not far. Wow, Teresa, I'm so sorry. Ping pong ball-sized hail. Where the hell do you people live? Where they're freaking shaped like balls. Like, my goodness, we never see that. We never see hail that big. So, anyhow, next week is going to be more funna. We're going to do another Pearls Against Humanity party. It's going to be a crossover event where we're going to do a premiere of some party food. I haven't figured out what we're going to make yet, so if anybody has an idea, I think we kind of touched on the smoked onion spinach dip.
I'm going to run the crossover ad.
Huh?
I'm going to run the crossover ad right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're back.
And so, yeah, we're going to do smoked onion, spinach, and shrimp dip, I think. And show you how that's all put together. That's a really good one. Okay, so now we're going to just wait on this to catch up. We're not going to touch it again. We can move this around a little bit like that slowly, but we don't want to stir it to agitate it, or else the crystals start to form all over again. Oh, Mean Girl, not a problem. I'm so sorry. I wish I would have known better. I would have waited for a few more minutes because everybody's pretty much used to me being fashionably late anyway. So I'm so sorry. It's not a big, not a. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. Had I known, I would have waited. Can't wait to watch the video though. Hey, Tomahawk Mark, how are you doing tonight? Okay, so smoked onion, spinach, shrimp dip, and we'll probably do some deep fried pita chips. And then we will then move on over to Off Topic Squirrel for the Pearl Party. And I got some really cool new charms. They're rose golds. They're random patterns. I don't know what kind of shapes they're going to be, but there's some new ones. I think I only have like 9 left because one of them I can't figure out for the life of me how the hell you get a damn pearl in it. So just so everybody knows that is not part of the MLM pearl parties that you'd seen possibly on Facebook Lives. We're not affiliated with any company or MLM whatsoever. It's just for fun. We play one of my favorite card games. It's called Cards Against Humanity. In each round, you have a chance to win a sticker, win a pearl, win a pearl cage. And it's a tiered winning system, so if you win 3 in a row, or 3 of them, then you get all 3, and we mail them to you. Now, I do have some orphans, so if you end up getting a color that you don't like, you can always swap for one of the orphans. One of the orphans was the twin, because the twin wasn't picked. And there's 2 purple ones. I don't remember what the other colors are, but the twins were a royal purple color. Yeah, the Cards Against Humanity Pearl game was so much fun. I was actually watching somebody's actual Pearl party the other day. And they play games too, but not like what we do. And that one's part of the MLM thing where, they're trying to sell you on these pearls, and that's the other thing is it doesn't cost you guys a dime. We pay for it, and we ship them to you. And it's just a little keepsake of the social time that we all had together for an evening. And so it's a lot of fun. You guys can social chat amongst yourselves and play the game. Or if you don't want to play the game but you want to watch and socialize, you're more than happy to do that. So the food part is going to be over here on Munchie Mafia. The Pearl Party will be over on Off Topic Squirrel. We're trying to separate the non-food things from the channel and putting it on a different channel, just to make it easier, because I guess there have been some complaints about why is it that there's more live drives than there are food videos. Well, it's because I work a full-time job that requires me to be gone from my household for 60 hours a week and then some. So I really don't have a lot of time to be able to produce a lot of videos, and I sure as hell don't have any time at all to edit any kind of videos. So that's why they're all in raw format, and why we have videos that have the lengthy boo-boos in them, because StreamYard is screwed up and whatnot, and why some of our videos are broken into 2 pieces, just like this one will be. I just don't have the time. I don't have the time. I have a full-time job, and it's hard. I try. I'd like to be able to back off on my hours a little bit. Because what I do for a living is not an easy job. It's an easy job, but it's not easy physically. Just like on Wednesday, which my big delivery usually comes in on Thursdays, and it was scheduled to be in on Thursday, but it showed up a day early. I showed up to work, and as I was coming around the corner, there we have this semi truck that's parked on my back door. Like, great, just lovely. Well, I hope I have help. I hope I have the help that I need, and I didn't have the help that I need. Okay. And so what ultimately happened was that I had to sling literally more than 4,000 pounds of freight out of a semi truck without any help from any of the work release crew, because there were no work release crew to help. They were all out doing something for the city. because I didn't have any advance warning. So, yeah, that was my fun for the day. But literally, it was over 4,000 pounds. It came out to because I added up all the weights of all the cases that I and bags and stuff that I had to get because I had two total shipments, and it probably was more than that because I had to move some things around more than once. So, um, came up to like 4,095 or something like that pounds. And by the time I got home, I couldn't lift my arms over my head to get my shirt off. It was not even funny because I was in a lot of pain. Still in a lot of pain. I really don't have a lot of in my neck even. Okay, so now we got bubbling. We're gonna use a handy dandy thermometer, stick it on in there. We're looking for is 235 to 240, and we're at 224, 226. Let's move that out of the way. We don't want to stir it at this point, or else it will start to recrystallize. 225, 227. Now, what we can do is we can swirl the pan, but very carefully and very gently because the sugar is very hot. It will burn you, and it will burn you bad because it will take forever to get it off your body. I've got some burns on my hand that, happened more than 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago, and you can still see the burns, little spots of little polka dots, both hands, and it hurts, and they don't heal well. They don't heal well at all. So, lobster sandwich, $27. Yes, and I got my speaker back. Yes, I'm so. Oh my god, it's like I really don't want to go into detail over that. But when somebody comes at me and tells me, you can have your speaker back when I get what I want, you know, oh, this mama ain't playing, man. Mama ain't playing. You don't come at me with that. I I did get my speaker back, but it was the principle of the matter, and I wasn't going to ask for my speaker back because that would be me basically, you know, being made to feel small, and I'm not the type of person that has a desire to be made small by any individual. So I was going to wait it out, see if he was going to bring me back my speaker. Um, but I'm not going to go and ask for my speaker back. It's just a principle. Um, yeah. So he can take a flying F at a rolling donut as far as I'm concerned. If my bosses happen to be watching, it is my day off. Um, I'm not on the clock. I can say whatever the F I want. No, don't rub up all over my legs, you hairy monster. We're at 230 degrees right now, 231. Yes, he owes me an effing apology. He didn't need to be that way because I've been nothing but kind and respectful to that man. I'm not even gonna say what. Yeah. So I really don't give a f if they're even watching. I don't think they would. No, Leroy. Meow. No, I know. You're wasting away. You're starving to death. You overweight fat cat. He's over here meowing at me. I'm looking at a No, get down from there. No, no, no. He's a very big cat. He's part Maine Coon. Yeah, there he is. So he's just a big cat. He is a little chubby, but he's also a very big cat. He's half Maine Coon, but he's also part Siamese. And he actually looks Siamese with some weird markings. Big, brilliant blue eyes. So we're at 232. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Yeah, and I love my cats to pieces, but sometimes, man, they just, I feel like they need to go in and get neutered sometime. We have three boys, three amigos. Winnie, um, Leroy Jenkins, and Sir Rufus McFluffybutt. And well, the litter box that we have, we've got two high-tech cat litter boxes. We're at 234. So 236. Okay, so we're there. We're there. We're there. We're finally there. Let me grab my beverage. I should be drinking while I'm working with hot sugar, but I don't give a rip. Okay, so here's our sugar, and here's our other goodies. Our meringue. Oh, and also one other tip is to bring your deflated a little bit, so we're going to we're going to drizzle a little bit at a time. Start at a lower speed, and drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. And this is what's going to cook the eggs. Now, if you were interested in making marshmallows, there's not much of a difference in what we're doing right now and marshmallows. So, yeah. And this is just a fine drizzle, just like a string. I'm looking at it. A little finer. I'm just going to drizzle a string at a time. So all of the sugar is switching. What you're going to see is this beautiful, beautiful sheen that happens. It's almost magical because it almost looks just absolutely stunning. Turn it up a little higher now. And really get that to work, 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 work. Really, really, I can see it. It's moving, but it's very shiny. I don't know how well you guys can hear me over this. Alright, so now it's getting really fluffy. Like really, 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 really fluffy. Now, when it comes to making marshmallows, there's glucose syrup that gets added to this. Well, it's any part of it. But there's not going to be any fat added to the marshmallow. Alright, a glass of the sugar. And now we see it's really fluffy. This one is pulled off enough. I can just put water in the back just a second.
They can barely hear you.
Huh?
They can barely hear you. Noise canceling is taking you out.
What?
Noise canceling is taking you out.
All right, so now we've got this all nice and beautiful. I forgot to grab a spoon while I was on the counter. Grab a spoon, and I'll show you just how freaking beautiful this is. So there's not much difference between this and marshmallows. That's what I was trying to say. That there's not much difference. Here's the nice thing about this stuff. It's, you take it. Look at how nice and fluffy that looks. Now, something really cool. One of the things that I used to love to do is I used to love to torch meringue. I don't know where my lighter went. Oh well. So the egg is fully cooked. Now, part of the problem right now is that this is very, very warm. The bowl. Perfect texture. Okay, so now we're gonna let this thing do its thing for a little bit. Seeing here, cutting sheets. You know, one of my little knives. Where's my little knife? Alright, so with buttercream frosting.
You turn the gas.
Huh?
Turn the gas back off.
I sure hope I did. Yes.
Self lights doesn't.
So I don't think this one did. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, we got a demo. All right, so what this looks like now. If I were to turn the torch on, just hit it.
Hold it out over the table.
Huh?
Never mind. I'll move it back to looking at you.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, so there we go. Now we got this beautiful. Now, one of the nice things about this is if you take this meringue,
there you go.
take this meringue and you toast it, you can basically make it look like marshmallow. So you can make like a s'mores cake. You can do like devil's food cake with some crushed graham crackers and cover this in an Italian buttercream, but then dot this. You take it and you put it before you put the butter and stuff in it. You put it into a piping bag with a large star tip, and you star tip them out, and then you put them in the freezer, let them cool down, and then what you do is when you're getting ready to put your cake together, what you do is you pull them out of the freezer.
Not right now.
And hit them all with the torch, so you get that nice, beautiful brown, glorious, almost burnt marshmallow texture, like campfire cake. And yeah, so So good. But
Turn the gas back off.
yes, I turned the gas back
Okay.
off.
Just making
It's
sure.
not hissing at me. Okay, so we need 2 pounds of unsalted butter. Turn this on, so it's gonna get kind of noisy for a little bit. Maybe I should, put Timmy on the microphone. He could tell you stupid dad jokes for a few minutes. I don't know. It's up to him. He's like looking at me like, "F you." I don't want to get on. I don't want to get on the microphone. Okay, so uno, dos. And what we're going to do is we're going to gently combine this in with our meringue. Now this meringue here is good enough for a lemon meringue pie if you wanted. It's basically meringue for a lemon meringue pie, but I'm going to throw a lot of butter in it. Now the difference between the Swiss meringue and the Italian meringue buttercream is that the Italian meringue is not as sweet because there's not as much sugar in it. And yeah, I think it's, let's see here, what is it? I don't know. Anyway, you can adjust the sweetness though by adding more powdered sugar. We're adding powdered sugar at the end. Seems like a lot of butter. I mean, we are putting cream cheese in this. Okay, so now I should probably check my cake, huh? Oh, our cake is looking gorgeous. It smells gorgeous too. All right, so let's cut our butter up. You want this at room temperature. You don't want to melt it, or else you're gonna get a soupy mess. But there's a way to fix it because it will turn into a soupy mess, and then you're gonna be like, what, why? And it will come back. It will bounce back. All you have to do is just start mixing it all over again. So, little cubes of butter, little cute little cubes of butters, and then we're going to be ready to go. I mean, they don't have to be too small. They don't have to be too big. They just have to be just so. Because especially considering the fact that this is really, really, really warm still, we should be cooling it down. The way to do that is just get bags of frozen peas or frozen carrots or frozen something, and just pack it around the mixer bowl. And then every once in a while, just blitz it a few times here and there, just to move the cooler stuff toward the middle. What is she upset about?
The twins are out.
Oh, the twins are out. Okay. The twins, our neighbors, retrievers. Just a little bit. See if I can bag of frozen something. Frozen fish. Why are you barking at me? Get your head out of the freezer. Frozen food. So now we're gonna just Like I said, it's going to deflate on you. It's going to turn into this puddle of meth. Come back. Alright, we gotta check our cake. Stupid me did not turn the timer on. But that's okay because I don't think it's done yet. It's still jiggling in the middle. Alright, so are we on the stove? Alright, we're on the stove. Alright, so now we gotta find my cake tester. Cake testers are wonderful things to have. If you don't feel like going out and buying a cake tester, you can always just go and get yourself just feels a little spongy in the middle. No, not done yet. This is made by Wilton. I actually bought like a whole case of them just so I can have a whole bunch of them. I always make the damn things. Okay, so that's not ready. So I'm gonna come back over. So now we're gonna do cream cheese. I'm just checking it. All right, so this is where the hazelnut emulsion is going to go in. This stuff is super strong, so it's about a tablespoon. Give it. Also, kind of make it a little on the off-white colored side. So it's going to be kind of off-white colored. Maybe if I move the microphone in here. Can you hear me better now? I know the noise canceling probably isn't helping matters much. All right. Scraper. So this is about 24 ounces of cream cheese. I usually put in a lot more, but I'm only making one single layer sheet cake. I might split it. Make 2 layers. I don't know. We'll see. Oh shit. All right, so let's just give that a couple minutes because the the motor is starting to get a little warm, and I want to anyway, let's check and see how things are going. How big is a cake pan for this recipe? This one this one is I'm using a half sheet pan, and usually I do 2 9-inch rounds, um, and for the most part, or I think this will make 36 cupcakes. Um, the recipe, I'll post the recipe up. Hopefully, I'll be able to post the recipe up. But this uh, frosting that we're making, I probably should have cut it in half. But it will last in refrigeration for about a month. So, um, and also if you're decorating cupcakes, you always want to decorate pretty tall anyway because they're cupcakes. So, um, so yes, half sheet pan. A full sheet pan doesn't fit into a residential oven, or most of them. I know that every one of them that I've owned does not. They can't take them. Well, even some commercial ones might be a little skinny. I know one I had to like really wrench it in there really hard. All right, let's see how our motor's doing, because I don't want to burn up my motor. All right, let's see here. And like I said, it's gonna look bad at first, but then the more it cools off, the better it becomes. So this is what it looks like right now. It's a little on the runny side, but unfortunately, we have to let the mixer cool down a little bit, um, and it will firm up, and it'll be nice and fluffy. Probably stick the thermometer in there. Probably should have stuck the thermometer in there a lot earlier. Just see what the temperature. What? What? Are you laughing at me?
No.
You're laughing at me. Super time consuming. Yes, this is a diet recipe. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever helps you sleep at night, darling. Oh yeah, we're down to room temperature, so it's just gonna take a little bit. All right. Huh? Wants out again? Oh. Yeah, this thing's just way too warm. So I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla to it. So this is I don't even know how to pronounce this one. Saw this one online and thought, let's try this one. So it's HEILA, pure vanilla paste, 2.29 ounces. And it says on the bottle, real vanilla seeds are suspended in our vanilla extract, resulting in a Spoonable liquid paste to elevate your recipes with a true vanilla taste. Add a touch of brilliance to whipped cream and cheesecake, or add a spoonful to cookie recipes. Yeah, vanilla bean extract, vanilla bean seeds, sugar, and carrageenan. Contains 14% alcohol. So if I don't like the taste of it, I can always drink it, right? That's so funny. You guys crack me up. Let that have a break. Starting to get nice and shiny again. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. My toy that we're going to use is an airbrush kit, and here, let me scrape that down. And what we're gonna do is we're going to decorate this cake. Probably more like destroy it because I don't know what I'm doing as far as airbrush kits go, because never used one for that purpose. So we'll soon see. So think about what it is that you want me to draw on the cake, and we'll see if I can actually draw something. How's that sound, guys? Except for dicks. I'm not going to draw dicks on the cake, okay? So don't even ask me about dicks. I'm not going to do dicks. No dicks. So, or eggplants. So think of something else. Hashtag sizzle. All right. Anyway, so cake probably needs, let's see, 27 and 41. Let's check it again. It's about that time. Where's my cake tester? There it is. God, that smells so good. Almost smells like a gingerbread cake. Okay, so I don't see it jiggling in the middle. That looks to be done. But we will poke it just to make sure. So that is clean. That is clean. That is clean. All right, there we go. There we have a cake. And we just need to let it cool overnight. So yeah, we're gonna draw a squirrel saying "Happy Birthday, Greg." I could do that. I could do that. We can make this the official "Happy Birthday, Greg" weekend. Yes. No, I'm not gonna put a dick coming out of the squirrel's butt. Get your mind out of the gutter. I know that's what you're thinking. Hey, can you? Um. So, did I say that out loud? I did say that out loud. Uh, anyway, so Yeah, Tiger, really, for reals. I knew somebody was going to say that without reading it. Okay, so I'm kind of curious. 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom house on an island that costs $8 million. Where the hell are you? TRP, where are you? Because that will explain why it's $8 million. Used paint. It came in the shape of a house. Oh, okay. All right. I bet it didn't cost $1 million, huh? Or $8 million, I mean. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. All right. You guys having fun yet? Let's see. He's on the other island next to the main island. Martha's Vineyard. Okay, so that explains why a 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom house is $8 million. You can't even really complain about it. I mean, it's like it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's like, pick your battles. It's like $8 million. There was a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom house here in Western Washington for $2.25 million. It wasn't even 1,000 square feet. The market, the market, the market, just the market. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so U.S. Cake Supply airbrush cake colors. Vibrant color, highly concentrated, vegan and gluten free, dairy free. Perfect for decorating cakes, gum paste, fondant, pastries, sugar paste, icing, cookies, and more. So here's here's the here's the gun. It's a nice pretty red color. Let's see. Lifts up. Oh, you don't okay, lifts up and then backwards. Okay, so up and backwards. It does not have a cup to that comes off. A little chuck here. Should probably read the instructions, huh? So what? Airbrush cake colors. Harvest brown, super red, Hawaiian blue, royal blue, black, spring green, sienna, canary yellow, fuchsia red, blushing pink, sunset orange, purple, white, neon bright pink. I mean, if all else fails, what we could do is just turn the whole cake into a galaxy cake. If we don't like what we did with it, you can always just cover it full of black and blues and, you know, make it into a galaxy cake. So white, neon bright pink, neon bright orange, neon bright green, neon bright violet, neon bright yellow, neon bright purple, metallic pearl, green or metallic gold, metallic blue, metallic silver. And then it's got liquid gel food coloring, formulated for use with whipped toppings, buttercream icings, fondant, cake batter, cookie dough, and more. What? I thought it was supposed to have 24 colors. I guess that is 24 colors. I don't know. Okay, so nothing in that. That's just one of those bags of air. Let's see here. Mini airbrush compressor with 3 airflow settings. Okay, so we should unbox this first. No, we're not decorating the cake tonight. Cake is too warm. We can't decorate warm cake. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. This is 6 neon color airbrush food coloring kits. And then there is 6 color pearlescent metallic airbrush food coloring kit. So we got metallic red, gold, green, blue, silver, and pearl. And then orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. Well, where's the other colors? Or is that this one? Oh, I see. These are all the other colors. So we got 12 of those, 6 of those, 6 of those equals 24. So either I'm gonna really have a lot of fun with this, or you guys are gonna think that, you know, maybe I should just give this up and just throw it in the creek. So it has power adapter, tubing. Oh, that's a little tiny compressor. High, medium, low. Okay, so okay, so that's the that must be where you put this thing. This thing goes in right there like that. Oh, that's cute. That's real cute. Okay, so learning how to airbrush colors on your cakes and desserts is fun, safe, and easy. The key to mastering the use of an airbrush is application practice. Following tips and techniques presented in this user's guide you'll soon be comfortable using in the airbrush. Okay, so Low setting, fun details, cute accents, and scripts. Medium setting is basic airbrushing and trendy stencil designs. High setting, backgrounds, creative color layering, pearls, and metallics. All right. So this could be very, very interesting. So let's see. No, there is a squirrel color. There's a squirrel color. Squirrel colors are brown. There's a brown, harvest brown, and a midnight black, and then there is somewhere in here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm thinking of chipmunks. Pearl. No. What the hell? Okay, so there's orange. There's brown. There's black. Gold. Orange and yellow. We got the basic colors of a squirrel in here somewhere. I mean, the only color that we don't have is flesh tone. I don't know if we can actually mix colors with these, but that would be like what, orange and white, and a spot of red. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. There's a metallic pearl. That could work. So, hold the airbrush like you would hold a pen. Hopefully, this is left-handed friendly. All right. Like you would a pen. What?
Nothing. Bad all the way back in.
Oh. So, trigger about 1/4 halfway back for light feathered and soft spray. Okay. This could be a problem because I am like a bull in a china shop. Doing something 1/4 or 1/2 the way is just not going to work. I don't know. Airbrush angles for spraying, 45-degree angle. Okay, so that would be right there. Okay. Airbrush nozzle at 90-degree angle to produce sharp 90-degree angle. Sharp and defined lines. How can you hold it at a 90-degree angle? Okay. But doesn't, I don't know. Distance, speed, angle, and air pressure. Okay, so I think I read maybe two parts of this. I'm confused. All right, turn this back on. Why is that squeaking? Yeah, Timmy, hey, come here. Let me draw something on your forehead. No? This could be a lot of fun, guys. I'm gonna try to draw you a squirrel. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna try to draw it. So. Oh, there it is. I wonder how loud this is. Couldn't be much louder than my mixer, right? Huh? Well, I'm trying to. There. Ah! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I got it open. All right, so. Twist ties. All right, so that goes there. Right? Right. All right. Like so. This goes back here.
Anyway.
Just like so. All right. Make sure that's on all the way, right? All right. So then this twist ties. I hate twist ties. They're evil. Epic fail. Epic fail? Why do you have to come at me with that negativity? You're so mean. Timmy, you're mean. You're just mean. Come on. It could be cool. It could be cool. So let's see here. All right. So my motor is still a little on the warm side. I might have to abandon this idea for a little bit. All right. Let's see here. Oh, that's not bad. That's medium. Okay, so all right, so that's not that loud. Can you guys hear that? Doesn't sound very loud at all.
Oh, that should be fine.
Please. Oh.
Yeah, I'm barely picking it up.
Cool. Awesome. All right, so yeah. You think I should read the rest of the instructions? I mean, let's see here. All right, parts and maintenance. Airbrush diagram parts and listing. It's like it's got the needle cap, the nozzle cap, the nozzle, needle. So this is 4 millimeter. So it's not adjustable. We don't have multiple types of nozzles. I wonder if this comes with other. Oh wait. Oh wait. Wait. Hey, I bet you that's a cap within a cap. Yes. Okay. So what? All right. So is that threaded? No, that's not threaded. Okay. So that part's threaded. So if we wanted a larger nozzle, right? Because this one's like got a little tiny hole in it, right? And then we got the needle right there. Okay, so can that actually get put on there like so? No. Okay. So this isn't one of those that's got magic Okay, so back there in the hand, let's see what's number 10. Needle chucking nut. Okay. It's a chuck nut. Ouch. That needle's sharp. I just poked myself. You're terrible. You're a terrible person, Timmy. Just have you know that. Yeah. You wish. I know where it's been. Oh, did I say that out loud?
This goes
Okay, so.
back here.
Alright, so. Alright. So, Munchie Mafia. I gotta let this thing cool down some more. So, I'm just gonna call it a night, and I will catch you all tomorrow. We're gonna decorate this cake and paint it up, and probably get food coloring everywhere, because that's just how things work out, right? No, we're not tatting tonight. This is an airbrush kit for the cake, Andy. Hi, Andy. So, we are having fun. I got this as a Christmas present, and it is a cake U.S. Cake Supply cake airbrush kit. I have tattooed somebody before though. So we have our cake, and it's cooling. It's right behind us. I forgot to turn the oven off. So yeah, it's carrot cake. It's full sheet cake or half sheet cake, and then we got the frosting here, and it's just needs to cool down a little bit more so that I could turn on and turn it up full speed. So there's our cake back here. Carrot cake. No, we're not drawing squirrel penises. We're just gonna draw a squirrel. We're gonna do squirrels. We're gonna oh god. Draw a squirrel with this. Let's see if I can actually do that and see if I can pull it off, because I can actually draw. I really can. I don't know how well with that. So, Munchie Mafia, it is that time. So I will see you all tomorrow. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I will definitely get the recipe posted up on Discord, and we have a crossover event on June 2nd. We're gonna do a food premiere, party food premiere at 4:00, and then we're going to jump over to the off-topic squirrel for the Pearl Party. So we're going to do another Pearl Party, and yes, this is not part of any MLM. There's $0 to be spent in this. You just, it's just for fun. It's just for fun. Cards Against Humanity. I've been wanting to do this for months, and finally got a chance to do it.
Just trying to get through them all.
Okay, all right. So there's the real one. Anyway, so Munchie Mafia, it has been fun, and I hope that we will see you all tomorrow. And whoops, oh my gosh, I'm already breaking it. Burn it down. So remember to always cook with love and eat with passion. Thanks for coming. Have a good night.